Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to use AngularJS with MVC and MVC Web API project. So I have already created a project here and few of the things I have already done to make this video short and precise. So first thing that you'll have to do is to get the AngularJS package. So in package manager we can write like this, or you can also use NuGet package manager and search for the AngularJS package. Okay, so once you do this, you will find many JS file already created in script folder of your project. So for that, and besides that, I have also created uh, my database, a table, and in table I have generated the uh, entity framework to uh, generate the model. Okay, so this much I have already done. Now let's see the basic steps what we must do. So I'll add a controller, web API controller. So right click on controller and add, and then say employee API controller. Okay, and then it will be API controller. It will access our employee info class, model class, and our context class reference I have given it. So this will automatically generate many of add, remove, delete, CRUD operations in API. So for this tutorial, I'll be using only get employee infos. So we can get rid of all these things, delete and every other thing. So just this much. So let's check whether this API can access our database data or not. So here it is, and here our data, two records we can see here. So it's working fine. Now second step is to add another controller, this time MVC controller. So add and then controller, employee controller, and we can choose empty MVC controller, and in this index we'll add a view, add a view. Okay, now we will have to write our AngularJS code. Okay, so I'm writing it, so I'm pausing the video. So here is our small code uh, where I have used directives and attributes in HTML for um, AngularJS. So here is our module name and controller name. I have already coded the JS, so it has to match with this. So module, I have created three JS file here, module.js. Module is just segregation of related things into a unit. So API module I named as a one unit, and then we have controller. In controller, again we'll have to we can use this ng controller, that this particular HTML or part of HTML is using this controller, and in controller we are making a call to uh, API service, and so I have a service written here as well. So in API service we are making use of this object, HTTP object, and this can access any external API. So employee API, what we have just generated using this web API, uh, you can see the same thing is referenced here. So this function gets the value from this API, and this controller again is getting the value, and the data is uh, assigned to scope variable. So this is the way to uh, send data from controller to the view. So view can access anything which is uh, in the scope. So employee is the name. In scope object we have employees. So here we can see employees, and we are repeating ng repeat I have used, and accessing element one by one. So to we have like this. We'll complete this. Now we'll have to refer our JS file in this page. So first thing that we must do is to include AngularJS reference. So here we will be including our AngularJS minified version. Okay, here it is. Then module has to be included first, because the module act as a namespace. So first space has to be declared. So first module, then controller, then service.js. Okay, uh, this is it. This should work now. So let's run it, and let's access that. And you can see the data is retrieved here. So these are the basic steps to use AngularJS uh, in any web, uh, in MVC web API and MVC application. So two, three things that we must care is, um, we have to create some API, then a regular controller, and in view do not use razor view, because we want to use AngularJS. So here we will have to code a little bit. Okay, and we will be referring our module controller, and the data can be accessed like this, and data has to be sent in scope. So all those details are there. So uh, this is it for today. I hope you will be able to configure AngularJS in your MVC application by watching this video. Thank you so much.